And I am Sebastian, once again.
And we are here with part 2 of the cobblestone bridge generator. Today we are going to be covering making of the second half, the actual bridge portion of this, because we want to go home. So we need to show you exactly how. Taking our already existing design, we're just going to expand on it.
We'll just pretend a creeper mishap happened.
Yes.
Although we're not missing half the house, so that's not so believable.
Okay, so you get started on the pistons.
So basically, if you're watching my portion of this, you want to put your pistons down like so. I think I went one too many on this end, so fix that. And there we are.
From there, it's a simple placement of one redstone torch, one piece of redstone to give it nice power. And yes, I know it's powering nothing at the moment. That's on purpose.
At the moment.
You place down a block, any block, doesn't really matter.
Because it's going to be broken later.
And I'm about to be shot, and I'm about to be hit in the face with a piston. Step back. Ah! Meanie.
And kerpow. So while he is dealing with that, I shall take out the lower one.
Running I use cobblestone. I mean, you can make it out of anything, but cobblestone's better. Blast resistance all the way back along. This is going to be completely independent of that, so it's not needed, but quite helpful.
Well, it is kind of needed. You can see what happened when I took out the cobblestone piece that was here, kind of how this is going to work.
And now we need to
out of the way so I'm not helping.
Yes. Run the redstone all the way along the backside. And I missed everything, okay? From there, you're pretty much done. This is the easiest part of making one of these. And all you do is simply
flip the switch and phone home.
Oh, try turning it on. There you go. When this first piece of cobblestone makes it to the end, right there under that one, it's going to activate that, which is going to push the piston out. Once doing that, it activates... Ah, I fell in a hole. It activates that, which activates all these pistons to push it out.
And once the gap is cleared by the normal piston, the sticky piston pulls back, and it starts all over again.
Allowing the cycle to infinitely repeat, or as long as... yeah, I keep falling too. For as long as it has power.
Or not plummet to my doom.
And it should, yeah, and it can build up to 15 blocks out, so if you want to cover any larger gap than that, you'll need a piston on both sides, or one of these systems on both sides. They're easy enough to cover with a small shack or something, and it's a simple system. You can hide and cover it.
You may want to remember that system, because we're probably going to build something else using this very same, a similar system in the future.
And eventually, we're going to make one that builds walls, too. We'll show you that, which will be because it covers up to 15 blocks out. So, you can create a pretty good bridge over a chasm with this.
Yeah, once it reaches its limit going that way, it will continue this way, breaking the redstone and torch.
Of course, as always, stay tuned for a part 3, where we're going to cover the repair system for the bridge.
Oh, goody. This is actually a pretty fun one.
Took me a while to figure it out. And so you get a surprise part 3 to your bridge tutorial. I figured it out while we were waiting for part 2 to be made. Okay, have fun. And
happy building.
Happy building.